We've been using the predictive hiring model for about 5 years. We got started because when I first took over as Executive Director of the Gideons International, we had a desperate need for a human resource professional. Now, we understood that we didn't need a compensation and benefits individual, but we needed somebody that understood human resources. And when we hired that individual, they brought the predictive hiring model with them. Prior to using the predictive hiring model, we didn't really have a process for interviewing people. We just took applicants, worked through, and the one that we liked the best was the one that we hired. There was one pivotal moment that actually convinced us of the predictive hiring model. Our CFO was retiring and we were looking for somebody to replace him. We didn't have that individual in the organisation, so advertised widely, both in the community and within our ministry. We had over 20 applications, came down to 5 people that all believed that there was God's calling to serve here. That one individual that we're about to hire, we just didn't feel convinced that they had the chemistry. Now, chemistry is one of the 5 attributes of the predictive hiring model, along with character, contribution, competence, and calling. But without the chemistry, we decided not to go with that individual. A matter of weeks later, another individual appeared that just blew us away with regard to competency, calling, character, all of those things, and the chemistry was just amazing. And if we had settled for this individual, we would never have achieved the same level that we did by holding out to the discipline of what we needed. High-performing organizations hold themselves to the discipline of the process. And on one particular occasion, the hiring manager wanted to settle for a particular individual. Our human resource manager said no, and by holding out, we actually got a candidate that was far better than any of the other previous candidates that had applied for the position. Are we still using the predictive hiring model? Absolutely. It is making a huge difference. We have a mandate around here that we cannot afford the luxury of a bad hire. It's always better to fire somebody before you hire them. And so we stick with the predictive hiring model. It gives a guaranteed result. We stay with the process. We're very disciplined about that. And God is clearly honoring our ability to stay true to a process that we believe He has given us.